Good morning. This is Dr. McDaniel at GYN Corner. I'm a board-certified obstetrician gynecologist in New York City, bringing to you all things health-related for women. Thanks for joining me at GYN Corner today. And today, I'm going back to the debunking series, birth control debunking series. So I have previous episodes each week for the last several weeks on debunking some of the myths or supporting some of the true information on birth control pills. Today, as the title indicated, I am speaking on do birth control pills affect acne or complexion? So I think most women know that when it comes to acne, you can have just straight, plain old, always have skin issues or blemish issues, but you can also have premenstrual symptoms that manifest with blemishes or acne. So a lot of women will notice that within a couple of days, up to the full 2 weeks before their menstrual cycle, they will have some blemishes, and either in general or in certain spots. Some people will tell me they always have zits on their chin or zits on their forehead, or they'll have just a big, thick, deep-seated type of acne on their cheeks. And we call it hormonal acne if it's acne that only appears within the 2 weeks before the cycle, and it goes away with the cycle going away. So it's just in that hormonal time frame after ovulation. Now, birth control pills will do both. They will make their hormonal acne worse, and they will also make it better. So I'll explain that. So whenever anyone starts birth control pills, they can always have a worsening of premenstrual symptoms. And if acne is part of your premenstrual symptom manifestation, it will often get worse the first, second, and the third month of starting a birth control pill. Now, all birth control pills should help hormonal acne to a varying degree, and that's because all birth control pills will decrease circulating testosterone, and testosterone is the hormone predominantly responsible for blemishes, for acne, zits, pimples, and such, because it increases oil production and secretion. And to a small degree, it decreases exfoliation of the superficial skin cells. So the birth control pills will all help to varying degrees decreasing acne, because they decrease the hormone that's responsible for producing the acne. Now, there are certain birth control pills which are better at decreasing hormonal acne than others. The best pill against decreasing hormonal acne is the pill. It's its own special category, and that pill has drospirenone in it. Drospirenone is a special progesterone. So 99% of the world's birth control pills have both estrogen and progesterone in them. And because of that, we call them combined hormonal birth control pills. A small percentage, less than 1%, have only progesterone. So the estrogen content is responsible for the bulk of sorry, I'm answering a message at the front desk, so that's why I'm typing. The bulk of the benefits for acne is due to estrogen, because estrogen is much stronger at decreasing testosterone than progesterone. But the drospirenone progesterone, this progesterone is special, and in the pills that contain estrogen along with drospirenone, it's the progesterone content, not the estrogen content, that is responsible for decreasing the hormonal acne. And that's because that progesterone is a combined hormone. It has spironolactone or aldactone combined with the progesterone. Aldactone or spironolactone is a special, we call it a hormone, but it's really an enzyme that helps decrease the skin's sensitivity to testosterone. And when you decrease the skin sensitivity to testosterone, it doesn't respond as strongly to testosterone. So you decrease acne, and you also decrease male pattern hair growth, so excess hair or beard, mustache, chin, lower jaw, so that male pattern hair growth, and hair loss. You decrease male pattern hair loss, so balding, head balding. So the drospirenone is a special specific progesterone which helps decrease hormonal acne, that acne within the 2 weeks before the cycle and throughout the cycle. And it works every day to just in general decrease the effects of testosterone at the skin level. Now, all birth control pills through the estrogen content also decrease circulating testosterone. So the birth control pills with drospirenone work on 2 levels. The estrogen drops the amount of circulating testosterone, and then the progesterone, the drospirenone, decreases the effects or the response of the already reduced testosterone on the skin. So it works the best. The second best pill is the norgestimate pill. And the norgestimate pill also has the best progesterone profile at decreasing acne, because it's one of the least androgenic progesterone. So none of the pills we have on the market have a high androgenic component anymore. So years and years ago, 40 years ago now, 50 years ago now, the progesterones had slightly androgenic propensities. So some of the progesterones would actually increase slightly to testosterone activity. So they'd increase slightly acne, and they would also cause some weight gain. None of the pills have androgenic progesterones, but some of them are better at decreasing androgenic propensity or premenstrual symptoms, and the drospirenone is the best. The second best is norgestimate. Now, examples of the drospirenone are the Yasmin, all of the different generics of that category of pill, which I'm spacing on some of the generics, but you'll know if you're on a generic for that one. And the best norgestimate pills are the orthocycline. That one is no longer being produced, but all the different generics of the orthocycline, which is the Sprintec, Mononessa, all of those are generics of that orthocycline brand, which is the norgestimate. After that, you get into the rest of the pills, all have kind of the same third tier help with decreasing acne. Now, if someone, for whatever reason, cannot take the drospirenone, cannot take the norgestimate, then they have to rely on a third tier for acne control, hormonally induced acne. The best option is going to be what we call the extended cycle pill, because the extended cycle pill, you only have the non-hormone week every 3 months or every 12 weeks, as opposed to every month, every 4th week. Now, the small catch that I will include for the drospirenone pill is that even though it's considered low, that's why it's still on the market, that pill does have the highest potential risk of clotting disorders, so strokes, heart attacks, deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary emboli. It's twice as high, statistically speaking, as all of the other pills on the market. So one does have to keep that in the back of their minds when they're considering going on a drospirenone progesterone pill to help decrease hormonal acne. So I hope that's been helpful information on birth control pills and do they affect blemishes or do they cause acne. Thanks for joining me here at GYN Corner. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.